Coal and the steam engine during the English Industrial Revolution. Students will learn background knowledge about coal and the steam engine. Let's start with coal. Coal is a hard rock which can be burned as a solid fossil fuel, and it's formed by the pressure of rocks that eventually lay on top of it. Coal was first used by the Chinese to smelt copper in cast coins around 1000 BCE. There are also records by Greek philosophers during 300 BCE that describe the use of a black substance different than charcoal used by blacksmiths. Furthermore, evidence of coal use in England as an ornament can be traced back to ancient Roman Empire during 400 CE. Coal was then rediscovered on a riverbank in Newcastle, England during the 1200s. By the year 1325, England began exporting coal to other countries. By the year 1690, England was providing the world with 80% of coal, which was on its way to become the main source of energy. Coal hit its peak as an energy source by the year 1910. Here we can see how coal was first used in ancient times by Chinese and discovered in England by the ancient Roman Empire. Its rediscovery was more of an accident than divine intervention. Now let's talk about the steam engine. The discovery of coal in England gave rise to a coal mining industry, and this mining industry started to face challenges with water leaks. Then Papin proposed having a piston inside a cylinder where atmospheric pressure on top of the piston would drive the piston down, and then the water in the bottom of the cylinder would be reheated to generate steam to drive the piston back up. The up and down motion of the piston could power a water pump. This was an idea developed during the year 1690. By 1712, Thomas Newcomen had developed a working engine that used coal as a source of fuel, but it came with a shortcoming. In 1757, James Watt had an idea to improve Newcomen's engine energy shortcoming by redirecting the steam to another cylinder. The Watt steam engine could operate with 1/4 to 1/3 the energy needed, which made it more efficient than the Newcomen engine. However, together, the Newcomen and Watt engine spurred technological advances that saved the coal mining industry in England and improved other English industries afterwards. The rediscovery of coal in England, as well as improvements to the steam engine, let us see that the start of the Industrial Revolution in England was more of an accident than divine intervention. At the end, this demonstrates that the Industrial Revolution was a universal phenomenon that materialized in England but had ancient developments in China.